Hi everyone, and welcome to day 66, Raise Your Vibrations. Hope you're all well out there. Today's vibe is entitled Getting Good with God. There's a good chance that on your spiritual path you've had a few challenging moments with the word God, or even more so, the idea of that presence. There are many religions, beliefs, ideas and teachings in this world. Many cross-reference one another, while others completely contradict one another. I purposely avoided using the word God up till now in this book because it's a word that puts off many people and that many associate with fear, trauma or torment. If you're good with God and the word God, then great. You'll swim through this lesson, but please bear with me. If you're not, I am so glad to have you here. In order for you to move to a higher vibration and shine more brightly on your own spiritual pathway, it's good to get over a negative idea you have about the divine. You're encouraged to know that whatever torment or traumas you have had with God or people's idea of God, none of them have been real. God is just a word, source of all the universe, which is just another word for God, isn't a man, isn't a religion, isn't a dogma, and isn't a set of rules to tell you who, what, or how to be. The universe is the presence of love, which desires nothing from you. It gives you its full permission to live your life the way you want to live. It places no expectations on you, and there's no punishment coming your way if you don't make it to church or your meditation mat this weekend. Absolutely nothing. Whatever you've read, been told or threatened with is just someone's opinion. The truth is, if you've been told something fearful, it's just someone's way of trying to control you and get you to conform to their way of thinking. It's not real, only love is real. So today's vibe. Today I choose, or you can actually, I think this is, yeah, so you can choose if you want to put your hand on your heart and close your eyes. Today I choose to leave behind all fear regarding the divine. I lovingly release all false claims, power trips, traumas and warnings. I am ready to move beyond the limitations of others' dogma and religion. I realise that the source of creation is the presence of love. This presence will do nothing to harm me, nor has it punished me in this lifetime. In every experience I encounter, I have a choice. Today I choose love and to accept the love of the divine. I now allow love to be the force that guides me as I leave behind all that no longer serves me, my spiritual growth or my purpose, which is to be happy. I am free, and so it is. Very poignant one, that one. Yes, I used to have a big struggle with the word God. I couldn't even say the word God at one point. I'm really not sure why, and maybe that sort of came from maybe past lives of persecution, of believing in God. But I could never connect, and I have done a video on this, on my journey, which I talked about, finding it very hard to connect with any type of religion and with the word God, and I then became an atheist because I couldn't connect with a religion, and then realised that, well, religions are all man-made with man-made rules, and as Carl sort of said there about control and fear, and it didn't sit right with me. So I thought that God wasn't a very sort of nice being. So as I say, I became an atheist, and then when I started my spiritual journey, I realised then that there was a greater power. There was that divine source, that divine energy. And it took quite a few years, even on my spiritual journey, to be able to say the word God. And as Carl mentioned in the book, it doesn't matter what words you use, whether it's, divine creator, divine source, universal energy, God, it all means the same thing. And I can say the word God now. And I know God is love. And I know that we are all parts of God. We are all powerful, very, very powerful, but we don't know. And this is what a spiritual journey is. A spiritual journey is remembering who and what we are. So that was a lovely one to sort of come across today. Okay, let's have a keeper of the light for today to have the energies, a message or guidance for today. So we thank you, and so be it. Right, so today we have, I had a feeling this one would come up. Master Jesus, forgiveness. You are on the path of light, love and forgiveness. Father, healing is possible at this time. I don't feel like I need to say much about that. I think it sort of speaks everything from the lesson from Carl and the message on this card today is the forgiveness. Forgiveness if you have felt that divide between you and Source, that forgiveness, because God, divine Source, Mother, Father, Mother, God, whatever you want to call it, forgives you anyway, but maybe you need to forgive yourself. Okay, thanks for joining me today, and hopefully I shall see you tomorrow. So for now, from my heart, with love, bye-bye.